beautiful sweet baby. So today we're going to be talking about how Chrisean Rock wanted to change the name of her son, as well as talking about her parenting skills, as well as mentioning Blueface's activism with his other baby mother. So pretty much Chrisean Rock did what she loves to do, which is jump on Instagram Live and spill her own tea. While doing so, she mentioned that she was thinking about changing the name of her child from being her junior to being Blueface's junior. When people had explained to her why was she going to change the baby's name, she explained that she was going to do it because she didn't feel like her baby daddy was a deadbeat father. She then blamed her naming her son after herself was really just her being in her feelings and being an emotional person. And then she even joked around and stated that he was going to be Blueface Jr., but pretty much after he got on her nerves, if he made her upset, she might change it back again. And her response for everybody judging her was that she has so much money that she's been making with Blueface, and how much money does everybody else have? So she's pretty much stating all these things about Blueface all of a sudden. Meanwhile, he is with baby mama number one, and they are back living together. Baby mama number one even decided to get MILF music tattooed on the back of her leg. She is also claiming to be the first lady of MILF music. Because if you guys are unaware, Chrisean Rock actually decided to sign that she would also be a part of MILF Music, which is Blueface's new record label. I bet y'all thought it was over, but I got a lot more for y'all. Now Chrisean is being dragged because of the way she is carrying her baby, as well as the way that she is tending to her child. Lately, she's been showing tons of videos of her just not holding him properly, not holding his neck, and it's pretty much getting very out of hand. So on top of this imbecile constantly smoking during her entire pregnancy, she is now holding the child improperly, which could cause for the child to have back problems as well as neck problems. I'm going to show you guys these clips, but viewer discretion is advised. So this was Chrisean Rock walking around in Walmart, and she was holding her dog as well as her baby. If you guys don't see what I'm seeing, don't worry. It will get closer so you guys can be more observant of what's going on in this clip. Shouts out to the person there from TikTok that did post this. And also shouts out to Your Faves Before IG, because they were one of the first blog sites to post this before any other blog site decided to post it. So here's a closer up of Chrisean holding her child, and as you can see, the child is leaning on bike. And it get worse. Like, you could just blatantly see that she is not caring properly for this baby. I really want to know what her sadistic ass fans are going to say about this. Because they gave her leeway all the way up until, I don't know, God knows when. They stated that her smoking during her pregnancy, there was no issues with that. I really don't know what else they could possibly say at this moment to enable the behavior of her not caring for an innocent baby and their well-being. Now, I'm not sure if this goof decided to post this when everything came out about the way that she was holding her baby, but she tried to state that no one should be criticizing her on the way that she cares for her baby. You know what? I just remembered. That wasn't why she spoke out. She spoke out because she had the baby in the studio with her while loud sounds were going on and while the baby was in her arms. Once again, just coddling the baby, being extremely aggressive rather than taking care of the baby with some care and nurturing. The buffoon actually stated that she was caring after her baby and the baby had on baby earmuffs. To be honest, I don't even know how safe the baby earmuffs are for a child that is under 1 month old. This baby has been in the air and around so many different beings within the last 3 weeks of its life. I think that this here was just the nail on the coffin. Girl, you're not supporting your baby at all. You're more so holding on to the dog's leash than you are holding on to the back of this strap thing to secure your baby. This here just hurt my heart. I felt like I was giving my thoughts beforehand a little bit, but don't worry, I will sum it all up now. So here's my thoughts. I honestly don't even think that she should change the baby's name because it's already about to be a month into the baby's life, and you're thinking about changing this child's name. And for her to say that she might just change the baby's name back if he gets on her nerves, that's completely blasphemous. Jaden is truly a lost soul, and I do feel bad for her because in the end, she was with this man since high school. She didn't know how he was before this whole fame stuff was going to take over. So she's the only one that's truly blind here. But doing this is just completely, girl, I don't know what's going on in your head. I honestly think that it's complete blasphemy to even have a baby in a studio. She is wanting to be on this pedestal for some reason for being out there working still, and I see what she's trying to do, but this ain't it, sis. The baby should be in the bed sleeping. I don't know if the baby has even had a proper sleeping schedule because she constantly has the baby in the air. I barely see the baby in a stroller. I don't see the baby chilling in a bassinet or just, sitting somewhere that seems calm and relaxing. The most peaceful that I've seen the baby is when he was in the bed sleeping with Blueface. And that wasn't even proper, really. Like, the baby needs a crib or a bassinet or something because it's a mess. This hurts me deeply because the baby is literally leaning all the way back with no support on its back or its neck. Things like this can cause scoliosis or, like neck problems. And I'm just feeling super bad because babies need as much support as possible when they are under a month old. Really under 3 months old. So to see her just carelessly acting like this is not an issue and not holding her baby at all is just crazy. I'm usually not that girl that wants CPS to get involved in any situation. I see a lot of people saying things in the comments for fun and, just really throwing it out there like it is something that is just can be made fun of. But in this instance, I truly do think that CPS should be involved. There's just been so much erratic behavior involving this child, and I feel extremely bad. I think the topper was this for me. Because at this point, it's not just a game to go viral. You're hurting a baby. I feel like this little girl has been playing a game of F around, and I'm hoping she F's around and finds out. But that's my opinion. What's yours?